It happens from time to time, right? Yeah. The moment I started this game, I got a bug splat error and could not reconnect until 7 minutes into the game. I originally wanted to make this video about early jungling and ganking, but now we just have to go with the flow and focus more on counter jungling. So I plan on taking it very slow and cautious, build up them dark stack, and really just only expose myself when I have to, or if I know I could get a clean kill in. So let's go ahead and hope for the best, right? Alright, so after a bit of farming, I'm going to try to cover mid a little bit, but Vel'Koz, he already has a couple kills and yeah, he scares me. So I'm just going to try to get some CS and try not to die until KhaZix can come back. Wish me luck.
A few moments later.
So one huge thing that really changed my gameplay was that when I started to kill a camp, I'm constantly checking my lanes for opportunities. And as I was clearing the crux, I saw top getting ganked. I saw that Gnar was going to get away with no problems, but then their Kayn goes a little too Rambo and decides to dive Gnar. Once I saw this, I knew this was my time to shine. So I predicted his pathing and guessed that I had enough damage to kill him before he could kill me. I jumped in there and I punished him for being so aggressive. You really hate to see this happen. Blitz is overextended, and after failing to counter jungle, I saw an opportunity to gank this guy. But I got a little bit too trigger happy, or a little too froggy since I'm playing KhaZix, and I just jumped right into him, giving him an easy way to escape. I had no reason to jump onto him. He was slowed and he was dead. So just goes to show, patience gets kills. This one got away. So here, Kayn gets caught trying to steal my blue, and I just got done backing. So good old Karma and Blitz chase him down. So I thought he'd actually be dead before I got there, but maybe I could try to get an assist or something, because I need all the help I could get for this comeback. But I actually get the kill. The power of Q. Kayn is dead. We got vision. Time to get us a tasty Inferno.
Ready for takeoff.
This was a little bit risky, but I saw my bot lane was winning and my mid was winning as well. So I decided to go get myself Kayn's red. As I was taking the red, I was watching the fight in mid. I tried to get close enough to get a kill on the Vel'Koz, but I totally wimped out. I just didn't want to dive and take the risk. Give up the new red buff I just got, get killed by Kayn, so I just backed off and just went back to farming. I wanted to play it safe this game.
One eternity later.
As I was killing the chickens, I saw a bot popping off and rushed down there to join the fight. I wasn't really needed in this fight, but once again, there's a clear opportunity to get a kill and not have a chance of dying. Exactly the thing that I was focused on this whole game. So I just wanted to back, but I realized that this would be the first tower gold. So I can't lie, I'm definitely greedy. I came back to participate and gain some more gold. And since bot just died, and while we were taking the tower, Kayn was just up top dying again, I decided to take his camps as well before backing. I gave my minimap a quick check and saw that once again, moves were being made on bot. I saw my bot was flanking Blitz and Jinx, so I waited for them to get into position before jumping in. Once the fight broke out, I ignored Blitz because he had no chance of escape, and I focused on taking out Jinx. Because if she wanted, she could have used her heal and just ran away. I wanted to secure the double kill, and that's exactly what happened. Now, I'm starting to get some influence in this game and actually starting to come back, and my ego is also starting to get a little bit bigger as well. I think for some reason that I could defend top against these two guys, but not even close. To make matters worse, I saw Kayn backing and I knew Nasus was close by, so what do? I face check a bush for no real reason or gain. I got humbled by the pair of those guys. I see my little bud Gnar getting jumped, so I position myself and wait for Kayn and Jinx to commit to the fight. The moment Kayn commits, I jump on him, forcing him to use his ult early. I then instantly turn and two-shot Jinx. Kayn comes out of his ult and Gnar deals with him. The key to getting off kills like this is patience. If I would have shown myself earlier, they would have just turned around and Gnar and I would have been left to fight over the CS. As I was returning from backing, I see that Gnar gets caught by Jinx. I ping him to let him know that I'm coming, and I'm hoping that he'll bait for me so that we could get a kill on Jinx. And that's exactly what he does. He baits, and Jinx dies. It's really good to take a mental note throughout the game of how different players respond to you. I can see that this Gnar has the same mindset as me. After 2 plays we just made, so I know later in this game I can count on him to bait and commit to a fight. Tunneling something is an enemy that you'll constantly have to fight. If you find yourself just mindlessly killing something and not engaging with the minimap, you're losing. That's what I did here, just happy killing the scuttle while Jinx splits and takes our tower. I rush back and take her out, but if I wouldn't have been tunneling so hard, I could have respawned much sooner and probably saved our tower. Easy kill. I believe he's intin', boys. Tunneling. I just see the end in sight. I jump and I regret.
Go.
I was totally caught by surprise here, and I got lit up right away. I thought for sure once Kayn came out of his ult, I would die.
No one has ever done that! No one has ever done that!
But the moment he came out, I invis to deny him his auto. I came out with the auto to Q, and I chunked him. I was super shocked to have dropped him like that. I definitely expected to die right there. Check your ego at the door. After that 1v1 with Kayn, I was so charged up that I actually just took a rocket straight to the face. I didn't think the death was a big deal until I saw Jinx go off on her Nexus turrets. I thought the game was over right here. But she doesn't wait for minions to come back, and she just gets executed, so I got kind of lucky there. And here comes good old Nasus, the raid boss of the end game. It's just me versus him, so I bought a GA for the upcoming fight. I jumped onto him, and he just ignores my damage until I start to chunk him. After a couple hits, he drops me super fast. I'm just trying to buy time for my team to respawn. So my GA comes back up, and I throw everything I have at him. And he goes down. I got a sweet redemption from that moment. Feels good. After that sweet moment of redemption, we catch the blitz out one more time, and we go for the end. After playing on the NA server and Korean servers, I've noticed that when Koreans know they can end, they just go for it. I tried a couple times throughout the game to get Baron and push, but they just went for the Nexus each time. Well, it goes to show, even if you are AFK for 6 minutes and you miss the whole early game, you could come back if you play smart.